guys, welcome back to my channel Creative Hands by Shay. So in today's tutorial I will be showing you how to make a solid square bucket hat. So I did do a tutorial on how to make a solid granny square before, so I will link it next to this one so that you'll be able to see it. So I did went ahead and I attached a few of my squares together, and I'll show you step by step how to put this hat together. So guys, if you're new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. I hope that you will love what you see and you will stay here with me. To my regular viewers and subscribers, thank you so much for always being here, guys. So let's jump in the video. So guys, to begin, I am using my 4.0mm crochet hook, and this is the size hook that I used to make the squares. So going to be using my yellow yarn here because it's a multicolored hat, and I'm just gonna insert my hook. So I'm just gonna show you how to put the squares together, as I did told you before in the intro that I already added my squares together, but I'm just gonna show you how to do it, how to attach it. So insert your hook into the chain 3 here, into the corners, give that a tie, and we're going to eliminate these stitches. So we're not going to work in them, but we're going to work into this first double crochet here, and we're going to work into the back loop, which is on this side. So I hope you can see that, into the back loop here and into the front loop on the other square. Okay, so back loop and front loop, and you're just going to repeat this same thing and make a slip stitch. So back loop on this side, front loop on the other side, and make a slip stitch. Continue doing that all the way up to the top, and you will just basically do the same thing to attach all of your squares, making sure that your right side is facing upward on each side here and the wrong side is on the inner part. So I'm just going to basically continue doing this, and I will meet you at the end. So guys, and now I have come to the end, and now I am just going to go into both loops on this side and this side here and make a single crochet. So now what we're going to do is, if you have not attached all your squares, you can now follow with me. If you have attached all your squares, I should say, you can follow me and attach the top of the hat. So we have one square here to attach to the top of the hat. So I'm not going to fasten off. So if you have not done all your squares, you can fasten off and continue attaching all your squares until you have 4 squares attached. So now moving forward, what we will do is you will attach each side like this. So you're basically doing the same thing over again. So what you're going to do is you are going to go into both loops like this and give that another another single crochet. And now that we have attached that together, we are going to go into the back loop on this side of this square and into the front loop on the other square, just as we were doing before, and make a slip stitch. And you're going to basically do that all the way around. So I'm going to continue doing this until I get to this end, and I'll meet you back there. So guys, so I've made it to my next corner here, and just as we did before, I'm just going to go into both corners and make a single crochet, and then I am going to go into this corner on the other square and back into that same corner that we went into just now, just to attach it together and make another single crochet. And then just basically do the same thing again, working into that first double crochet, back loop, and back loop and front loop on the other side of the square. Continue making your slip stitch all the way around. Repeat the same step until you get to the end, and I will meet you back there. So I'll see you there. So guys, now I am back to where we started from, and I am just going to make my last stitch, which I'm going to finish off with a single crochet. And then I'm just going to pull up on that tail end, fasten off, and weave in the extra stitches. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my darning needle, and I am just going to go into this, pull this over, and kind of put that this part here into the middle part of the stitch. So you can see, so now it's looking nicely tucked in. And then I'll just pull over and finish weaving my tail ends in. You can basically weave it in anywhere you feel like to, as long as the stitches are not showing on the outer part. And you're just going to do that for all your tail ends. Weave all your tail ends in. If you want to do it afterwards, you can. But I like to get my tail ends out of the way, and then I can finish the brim of the hat. Okay, I think that is good enough. So all these tail ends, I am just going to go ahead and weave them in. And I am just going to go like up into the top there and come back through and just weave in my tail ends. So I'll see you at the end once I'm finished. So guys, and now I weave in all my tail ends, and this is what the hat looks like so far. So now moving along, what we will do is I will be using a black yarn to attach into this chain space here. Just gonna chain one, give it a tie, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna do some single crochets all the way around. So into that same space, we are going to make one single crochet. Into our first double crochet, you will make one single crochet, and you can weave your tail end in as you go along. So continue doing that all the way around, and I'll see you at the end. So I'll meet you back here. So guys, now I have come to the end there, and I have one stitch remaining. I went ahead and cut my yarn off. So before I go over to this side here, I am going to change color. So I'm just going to pull up on my yarn, and I'm going to change to white. And into the loops that are facing towards you, you're just going to insert your hook there. I hope you can see that well. And attach your yarn. Pull down on the black, and then give it a tie. Okay, and now you can slip stitch on top of your first single crochet. So now what you will do is you will go ahead and chain one, and you're going to go back into that stitch and make yarn over and make a half double crochet. So that's going to be our first stitch for this row of working into the front loops only. But for this one we will just go into both loops because that's where we did our slip stitch. So for the remaining stitches, you will yarn over, go into the front loop and make one half double crochet into each and every stitches around. But what you're going to do is you are going to be doing some increases. So we are going to work with 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and into the next stitch you are going to put 2 half double crochet, so you're increasing. So after every 5 stitches you will put 2 half double crochet in that stitch. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Into the next you're going to put 2 half double crochets. Continue doing that all the way around and I'll see you at the end. So guys, now I have come to the end and I have my last stitch there remaining, and I'm just going to put 2 half double crochet there. So that's 1 and 2, because I already done my 5 in between here. So now we are going to slip stitch, but before we do so I'm just going to pull up on this color here, and I'm going to change my color and I'm going to go to green. And I'm just going to go into these 3 loops here on the front, attach my yarn, pull down on the white, gives it a tie, and fasten off. Okay, so now that we have done so, we are now going to slip stitch on top of our first half double crochet. Chain 1, go back into that same stitch, and what we're going to do now is we are going to work into both loops all the way around. So yarn over, go back into that same stitch. So guys, now I have come to the end and I'm making my last 2 half double crochets here. And now I'm going to get my needle to weave in my tail end. Just going to fasten off. So guys, I apologize. I noticed that my camera stopped recording. I am not sure what happened, but the information will be on the screen so you can follow along. It's just basically the same thing that you'll be doing over and over. So just follow the instruction on the screen so that you'll be able to make the brim of your hat. Again, I do apologize on that. So what I'm going to do is go into my first stitch here, into both loops, and then into the back loop on the other side and go down. So push your needle, insert your needle downward, and just give that a nice clean finish. And there it is. And then you can go ahead and weave your tail end in. And now fasten off. So if you have not weaved in all your tail end, you can go ahead and do so. But technically our hat is now completed and it is looking super cute. I love the color combination, and this can be worn with any color of your choice. So guys, this is the end of this tutorial. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, bye.